Hello and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 and playing Hardball. We are in front of the Afterlife after cybering up last episode and managing all our stuff, and things are looking pretty good. Let's recall, and we are looking pretty good actually here with our new jacket that Victor gave us. Very nice present, looks really cool. We are really cool now and ready for the Afterlife, right? Let's remember, now we have the mechatronic core on tier 2 plus, cybered up. We have a Militech Paraline MK2 cyber deck on tier 2. We have the Beta Kiroshi basic optics, so cameras can't detect us as quickly. We have a Beta Smart Link, which also gives us more RAM. We have very quite fortified ankles, which give us a lot of armor on tier 2 plus, and more importantly, they allow us to jump like crazy, very, very high. And well, I upgraded the subdermal armor because it seemed rather cheap for what we got, but I think like in the long term we are probably not keeping this one, but well, additional 25 armor, why not? And we got this counter shell, which I also upgraded, and that alone gives us 37 armor. And more importantly, this mitigation chance. So I think we are way safer now. And well, at this point I am already regretting a little bit that we didn't get this Kerenzikov, or what was it, where we can actually dash, or rather slide around and shoot, and then it reduces the flow of time. But I wanted to actually save the cyberware capacity for these defensive items here, this blood pump and this other thing that automatically heals us once our HP drop. Yeah. Well, and we did some experiments with all the arms, and yeah, I don't feel, I'm not ready yet to chop off our arms, at least not just yet. Yeah, but I think we are going to be fine for the moment. So, and there's otherwise, yeah, we have the cyberware. All as nicely upgraded as possible for the moment. And for the character, let's have a look here. So we are being the engineer here. I'd like to push this one a little bit with tech weapons, grenades. Yeah. So we get these additional 15 armor points. I guess that is actually significant. And we can actually, with the engineer tree, we can also boost our capacity. That's actually not so bad. Oh, and by the way, we got Headhunter 10. Okay. I didn't notice that. But very nice. So, and we have the perk points. I'm just keeping the attribute points as a buffer if we run into something. But for the moment, actually, I feel that the reflexes here, the multitasker, shooting while sprinting, sliding and vaulting. So this is what I was thinking about with this Kerenzikov. I'm not sure, like it seems that this is at least partly the same, but the Kerenzikov is slowing time, so that should be cooler. Yeah. But for the moment I think there's even one thing more important, because this here, the subordination, plus 100% duration for control quick hacks used on full health enemies. I like to switch off their optics, and now we can also disable their cyberware. And increasing this by 100%, I think that's like a really good thing. So let's have that. Feels like a very, very good thing, actually. And then we could even do this. Like it's on full health, like through a camera, which also gives another 50% on the duration. And reduces the RAM cost. So, yeah. Seems to be a really good situation. But otherwise the plan remains that we are allocating the points evenly, at least until we are at level 9. where we get this other cool thing, the technical thing that was here. This Renaissance Punk, where we get +4 cyber capacity for each attribute at 9. So that is the good thing right now. So, and this is the Afterlife. Let's go in. There is Jackie waiting for us. Hey, Jackie. Oh, he's talking with his mama.
About time, chica.
Sorry. Yeah, you look tense and exhausted.
Look like you just ran a marathon. Something happened?
Years of merc work, and yet still sweat like a roasted pig when I talk to my mom. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Well, doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
Funny.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town, doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside that counts, Chum.
Well
Ready to
then?
get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Well, I always have the feeling that he's not really up to the task, actually. And he's stressed too quickly. Is there
Place
anything
used to be a
here?
morgue. Believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
And who might you clowns be?
Did you just call me a clown? Well, name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Thank you. Bouncer. You have you have something on your nose. Yeah, I guess that's a nose guard. So, the Afterlife.
What a night city. That's it right there.
I wonder what the music is.
Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
Oh,
What can I get you?
hello there. Well, Jackie, you pick for me.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
It's like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
What do you have to do to get your own drink?
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. It would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Well, to this.
To this.
Chingada madre. Fine. Have it your way.
Well, who else got honored in that way?
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Well, I guess there's no such thing as living legends.
Guess
Huh?
dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Dex a
Dex a
regular?
regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
But
How'd
you
you
know.
know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Alright, so let's see
How'd you
him.
know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Oh, sorry, it's switched.
Break
So
a
let's
leg.
stand.
Thanks.
Let's see the guy. There.
This way.
So these are the toughest mercs and other
Damn,
people.
Holmes, you're huge. Work out? Same here, you know, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
Guy doesn't talk too much. Nothing there. The shady
That's
back
right,
room.
Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
And there's a military suit. Is that for us? A typical, totally inconspicuous outfit
Go
for
on now,
corporate
don't be
aliens.
shy.
Well, one thing for another, huh?
All right then. Set your butts down comfy.
Well, thanks for your help with the scabs bug.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Okay, let's sit.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Yeah, pretty well. Saw Konpeki Plaza from the inside. Oh, and well, should we tell him that she wants to cut him loose?
Go on now, don't be shy.
I mean, he's a total scumbag, of course, but he is our fixer, so I think she could get problems. Yeah, well, pretty. Yeah, let's not tell him. Also, besides, she only mentioned this, that she tries to get around him.
Miss V?
Yeah. Just a second, I'm talking with someone. So, I think we shouldn't tell him, because this could just cause problems. I think we are not cutting him loose. We only told her that we would think about it. So, and he shouldn't get upset. So, we saw Konpeki Plaza from
Well
the
as
inside.
I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Well, something's off about her.
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champagne with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex to Sean's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
Well, I think I have the feeling that I think the guy is, yeah, he's a legend, so he's certainly
Hello?
better at things than we think. So I guess we should tell him. Okay, yeah, Parker thinks we don't need you.
There was something else. Parker made me another offer.
Another offer?
Uh-huh. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Miss V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Indeed. Well, I thought you'd be pissed off, though.
Thought you'd be pissed. That you'd lose it.
I lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
Well, appreciation still falls short.
Appreciation don't convert to eddies, and Evelyn offered us a bunch.
He's telling it like it is, Dex.
Y'all need not worry. Truly, we'll come to that.
Okay, well, let's go over the
How
job.
about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Okay, a shard. Yeah, so I think, I mean, he might even have gotten the info anyway. Yeah.
Go
let's
on
put
now,
in the
don't
shard.
be shy.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Okay, well, we saw the penthouse on this brain dance, right? How do we get in?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Now, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Jack is nervous.
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Well, and what kind of cover will get us in?
These new identities. Tell us more, what's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Okay. Delamain's all right there and back.
Transport to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Not a mall.
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary.
The no-tell
Anything
motel.
else?
Well, no. No, I don't think so.
Okay. Feel brought up to speed?
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, but the eddies aren't all important.
Appreciate it, Dex. Even though the eddies aren't most important to me.
Interesting. So what does qualify as most important?
Well, you know, there are open bills with Arasaka.
Thinking Arasaka's due a little payback. Overdue.
Old wounds have yet to heal, huh?
Well,
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got
Oh.
some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
well, you know, you and Dex, what's your story?
You and Dex known each other a while.
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex, both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Well, what are your thoughts on the plan?
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
Well, I would have thought that you love being in cyberspace, but well, no more questions. Clear not all.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Well, yeah. We don't have anything else to do. Let's
Let's
go.
roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
I wanted to read this thing.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With
but
Delamain,
well.
you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Eh, water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers.
What? 1 second. So we are. Oh yeah. Well, we have a Militech suit, a typical, totally inconspicuous outfit for corporate agents. Well, that's how we roll. Okay. We actually change anything? No. Okay. Well, we still have our stuff. So, and then that's the Militech suit. There was the cyber suit. Where is it? I took this other cyber suit there. Yeah, but well, maybe it's just blocked right now. Okay, let's go out of
Please
here.
proceed to connect your personal links.
Well, we need to identify, huh?
Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
What is that?
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Combat mode sounds illegal.
Is combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Well, that's actually a good argument. Package, what else does it include?
Excelsior. What else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
So, well, and you were out waiting outside the Afterlife, huh? Our chariot. Well, Dex didn't skim.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Yeah, by the way, we have 38,000 eddies. Yeah. Because we used up our crafting materials. Now we have only 4 left. But I think that was probably a good thing. Because buying new cyberware, for that we always have to pay. Yeah, and yeah, I think it's fine. So it's sort of it's actually not uncool. But well, looks very corporate. Well, don't get too excited.
Wouldn't get overly excited.
Hmm?
Haven't gotten there. Not yet. Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Well, you know, I just need you to keep your head in the game, buddy.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us.
We are nearing our destination.
Going back.
Well, you don't have to go back. Or did you polish your nails again? Well,
Hey,
so
how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful.
calling.
And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh?
Yeah, let's leave the weapons then. Well, we've got some more stuff.
Right, Hannah. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go. Entering a new
Hold on.
area,
Let me
Arasaka
grab the flathead.
waterfront. That's a barrier. Another barrier.
Never guess who I was driving today. The mayor.
We're out front, Bug.
Remember, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military tech department rep. Papers are for the
Welcome to
flathead.
Konpeki, Plaid.
Don't worry. Got this.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Concierge with golden skin.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
Nice to see you too. We'd like to check in.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
But have I asked you to do
I
that?
asked you to do that?
No. I just thought that since...
Who asked you to think?
Excuse me?
I know damn well it wasn't me. Who was it? A word of advice, if I may. Do only what you're told to do. Now, what was that room number?
You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Well, we were not very kind there.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Nice place though.
Better get going.
There's something here. Konpeki Plaza.
Didn't come on too strong?
Konpeki Plaza, luxury, beauty, discretion. What holds more power than a place? An idea. Konpeki Plaza is more than a hotel. It is a space in which reality is curated to even the most refined tastes and sensibilities. At Konpeki Plaza, you'll find 420 exclusive apartments, 20 conference rooms, 14 fully equipped pools, and the finest bars, restaurants, and that which cannot be measured by numbers alone. Luxury, beauty, and discretion. Our world-class customer care will fulfill even the deepest needs and desires of our guests, turning your stay in Konpeki Plaza into an unforgettable experience. When it comes to the comfort of our clients, there's no such thing as the impossible. Discover new dimensions of comfort, enjoy the best night city has to offer.
Trust me, places like this, you're either strong or you're nobody.
Yeah, still I felt very unkind there. And there was, by the way, was that...
What do you think, Hannah? Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
How are you able to seduce the world's most expensive...
Okay, so he's supposed to walk in front of us. Okay. That's a very nice space now.
Right after the Buenos Six show.
Those girls.
Aren't you the romantic?
That got pretty rough.
The top of the line, don't.
Bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this deal.
But I want to have a look around.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit. Looks like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
Okay, see you later then. Okay, so... Quick savings. So this is Konpeki Plaza waitress. So you've got your style. That's for sure. Like, can you... Well, I hope it's only golden makeup.
The garage I mentioned. They have 20 late model Daikani, 10 containers of armor-piercing ammunition, and a full ton of anti-personnel mines. Fix the situation, or the transports will go to the Soviet, the Zero Syndicate, or I will just drop them straight out of orbit. But first, I'll make certain they all drive over your lazy ass. Do you know why? Because Hajime Taki always fulfills his contracts. Always! And if I promise the curse, they will have the Daikani to help them in the negotiations with a petrochem. Then the smoke from those fucking bio farms will stink eye in a nice city.
Well, some pleasant fellows. Oh, there's something. Trailer brew beer and a champagne bucket.
Better. That's the idea, mister.
Hello there.
Finally,
Are you talking?
for your money.
What? You want a new friend?
Well, you can never have enough friends.
Certainly put him in his place.
But I'm talking about the real ones.
Are you looking for someone?
Well, no, just looking around. Seeing what I can find.
No.
So, let's jump elegantly over that chair. Hello?
I need a nap. Just a short one.
Well, you could do that, you know. And you, well, not.
And when my bottom lines hit, I hit the market. Maybe toss a few bombs here and there. Shake it up. Is that what you want?
No. I could relocate the factories. How much time do I have?
As long as it takes me to finish my drink. And I drink fast, so you better grab that phone.
So we've got some corpo talk here. Such pleasant individuals, huh? Can't talk with that one, and he's being threatened by her. Well, poor guys. But that's what they do. And that's what they chose. There's also something here on the ground. Someone left something. Cufflinks. Just some junk.
ブレインダンスはダメだと思うんだよな。単純な表現しかできてないから。笑いといえばコメディだし、恐怖はホラーだし、恋愛はラブロマンスじゃん。ジャンル映画の方法を使ってるだけでしょ。感情表現ってそうじゃないんじゃないかな。だから今東京のチームと実験をしてるんだよ。人間の感情がもっと豊かな作品を作ろうと思ってね。例えば嬉しいけど物悲しいとか、落ち着いてるけど何か不安を感じるとか、そういう感覚ってあるでしょ。僕はリアルを感じてもらいたいんだよ。もちろん現実には体験できない物語を通してね。
Hey.
ああ、すみません。今時間ないんで。
Oh well. And you?
Hey.
はい。何です？
Okay, well, so I didn't read this because he was talking relatively quickly, and well, the Japanese also sounded quite nice. So this guy is a braindance producer, I guess, or writer or something. They're all just guests, and there's something.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good, because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
What will affect everyone?
What's gonna slap everyone?
You want to know what a bearer of bad news looks like? What's 400 yards long, weighs 100,000 tons, and is nuclear powered? The answer's docked in the bay. Hanako Arasaka decided to take a little vacation.
Well, come on, buddy. I give you some friendly and free advice. Keep it down. You're talking about Saburo Arasaka's daughter.
We can't afford to wait.
Emperor's daughter you're talking about. Sponging up booze in a bar and mouthing off for everyone to hear. Think that's a good idea. Keep it up. Sure it'll work out great for you.
Shit. You could be right.
Walk away. Do it while you still can.
You know what? I'm gonna go and do just that.
Yeah, good evening.
Evening. What can I get you, baby?
Baby? Well, let's start over with your name, maybe.
Baby. How about your name first? Want to make sure your supervisor hears about this.
Whatever made you think I work here?
You're standing in front of me.
You got any idea who owns Konpeki Plaza?
No.
Strangest thing, nobody knows. It's like they're a ghost. But whoever it is, they like to keep things bright, shining, and sparkling here. Maybe, just maybe, they're so concerned about the quality of service, they sometimes moonlight as the bartender.
Uh-huh. Why would they do that?
Don't know. To keep a proprietor's eye on things. Maybe rake in some tips.
Yeah, that's a cool story, bro.
Oh, cool story, Chum. Too bad it's made up.
Everyone's making something up. Just like you, baby. Can I get you something? At the least. Water?
Well, what you got?
Let's see what you got.
The selection.
Of course.
So they should have the best stuff, huh? Oh, Absinthe. Be Bohemian. Abydos Classic. Well, we shouldn't drink on the job, right? Abydos King Size. Armagnac Messy. Don't drink it, savor it. Baalbek Arak. We've bottled the heat of the desert sun. Bluegrass, perfect for drowning. Sorrows, fears in an uninteresting past. Yeah, we already... I think we have several bottles of Bolshevik vodka, right? With the kick of class revolution. Brozev Ale, an ale of a beer. Brozev Lager, fuck it, have a lager. Calavera, Feliz Fiesta Calavera. Kenson Totochtin, tequila with no equal. Oh, I don't recall our tequila brand, actually. We only drink one, right? Only 200 bottled, claim yours, Chateau Dillon 2012. Maybe we should get one of these. It's pretty expensive. Cirrus Cola Blood Breeze, now an excellent source of iron. Cirrus, feel free. More Cirrus Corn and Lemon. Let freedom ring, open the Cirrus Light now. Taste of Oklahoma, Joe Deals, Okie Hooch. Naranjita Classic, feel the chemistry. No calories, no regrets, Naranjita Zero. O'Dickon whiskey, yeah, we have at least one bottle of those. Whiskey, anything else is just frills. Papagassin, hey ho, and a bottle of rum. Hey ho, and a bottle of rum. Pingo Palido, a touch of class. Real water, give hydration a chance. Real water still. Sparkling and still the tasteless taste of nature. Rumblins Gin, take a sip of status. Saint Ressort, cleanliness, godliness, Saint Ressort. Sake Utagawa, the perfect gift to yourself. Ah, yeah. And then the Spunky Monkey, we are going bananas for high fructose corn syrup. Are you? Spunky Monkey mint for a minty punch to the face and some regular water. Clean water, real treat. Okay, now we are good. We have a backpack full of stuff. Our handbag, rather, right? We don't have a backpack. But we do have a handbag. Oh no, we don't have anything. No, here it is. So... Excuse me. Well, maybe we should drink... Let's drink something, now that we are here in the bar. It didn't say that it's not allowed to bring your own stuff, right? So how about we drink... Oh, here we have 4 of those. Abydos Classic. Some things should never change. Let's drink one of those. There. Didn't do anything. Well, anyway, we have a good time here in the bar, right? We've got a good time. And you?
Piss off, slacker! Another fucking weasel.
No, you are a pleasant asshole. So then... No, that is a nice bag. Hello there.
Hello.
We actually, like... You prefer your phone over everything else, I guess. Well then, enjoy that.
A
Hello
Posh,
there.
a Manet, 2 Basquiat miniatures, nothing but classics. All sucked out into the empty void of space through a hole in the station's body.
Bloody hell. What'll become of the gallery?
Oh, but it was all planned. The focus of the whole opening.
Oh, wait. Allow me to venture a guess. A new Abramovsky?
Mm-hmm. Untitled number 3. It's a reckoning with... Oh, I can't remember. God, I think.
Sounds ambitious. How much did it cost?
The gratitude of an artist of his stature is worth more.
Well, I have no opinion on that one, but I think you two, you are good, right? Contiki Plus, I guess. Yeah, you're good. But do you don't really say anything? Okay, then enjoy your evening. Two gentlemen sitting here. Are you talking?
What? Are you here on business?
Well, yes, but actually not with you.
Oh, look! Another fan. Is that it?
Nope, no fan, but thanks.
Everyone who's anyone in Night City will be there. On my yacht. Even your ex confirmed. She's gonna be there.
Anna? Why is she in Night City?
She's promoting her new movie. Already raked $2 billion at the box office, apparently.
You know, I suggested that to her. Gave her the idea. The whole spherical cigarette thing.
All the more reason you should come then. As a co-initiator of her rise, her success. Just leave your iron at home.
Fuck you.
Well. Yeah, well, we are just a street kid at heart. You are very colorful.
See? Hello?
Well then, you enjoy yourself, so I guess we've seen everything.
A private jet from Seattle. Chic. Very. And appreciated even more. It must have cost a pretty penny.
You are worth the price. How do you feel?
Marvelous. Did you put something in my drink?
You're welcome.
So that's why I feel so...
That is just the beginning. In a short while, all sensations will be 10 times stronger. Especially pain.
Pain? You said?
I'd like to try something different today. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Good. In that case, be at the room in 15 minutes. Cover the mirrors and camera.
That does sound interesting. Let's walk behind her. That certainly sounds interesting. There's something here. Looking for career change. Join Netwatch. Looking for career change. Tracking down Netrunner renegades, combating demons, rebuilding the American net. These are just some of the daily tasks entrusted to the special agents at Netwatch. If you'd rather lose your eyes than your deck, if an encounter with Mephistopheles is just another walk in the park for you, then maybe it's time for you to join our team. Here's what you can expect to contribute as a Netwatch agent. Patrolling all public access levels of the net, tracking and eradicating illegal netrun activity, hunting down dangerous rogue AI, exploring and neutralizing threats in the oldest parts of the deep net, prohibiting the movement of people and AI across the Black Wall, assisting in the expansion of secure net space for public use. Thanks to Netwatch, thousands of people can freely use approved search engines and other net services without fear of falling victim to nefarious daemon threats. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we serve tirelessly to eliminate corrupted data fraud, safeguard our information, and arrest dangerous cybercriminals. Do you have what it takes? Apply today. I wonder if she's like really cybered up. Like this metal in the legs, or if this is just style.
Number one, nothing surprises you. Don't let it. Some rich bitch lets all her dogs jump in the pool.
Oh, didn't want to interrupt them. So, you are... Like, we are also a bit smaller than she is, huh? Are you actually, like, you're not the talker, are you? Well, can we actually go there? No, blocked. Well then. Is there anything here? There is something. Cigar. Well, that's ours now. Something else here. Coffee. Well. So, chaps. Everything okay here? Well, I heard you were starting to talk, but then you stopped your conversation. She also doesn't talk. I'm actually... No. Okay then. So I guess we are going to our room as well, huh? This gentleman, you are exploring the... He looks a bit messed up though.
Ah, you want to have a good time?
No. No, I don't. Thank you very much. So... That was a rather insecure response, right? Yeah, so it's a Zen garden. It's actually pretty nice. Really nice. Okay, well then. So let's go into our room. Very nice here. Quite nice here. Oh, you can't quick save. So let's see. So we are sharing one room with Jackie, and he's a bit agitated. I think he's really a little bit on edge. Oh, there he is. Okay. There's a guy. Nothing here. Well, you took your sweet time too.
Ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших? Про заражение под Новоиркутском они врали. Про аварию на Бакунинской 3 врали. Они всегда врут.
То есть он тоже? Охренеть. Он так натурально смеялся.
А вот его мозговые волны вообще не смеялись.
Oh, the guy has some cyberware installed. Hello there. Oh wow, ui. She is, well, not the most pleasant person. So Jackie, well... Ah, this is our room. After the lady, I guess. So then...
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity is sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Is the flathead ready?
Flathead prepped to go.
Almost there, chica.
Smartphone terminal. Door. There's something to read. Biography of Yorinobu Arasaka. In many ways, the story of Yorinobu Arasaka resembles an ancient parable. The younger son of one of the modern world's most powerful CEOs renounces his heritage, forfeits his birthright, and instead chooses a rough and tumble life on the streets of Tokyo, only to later scamper back home to the warm, sheltered bosom of his family with his tail tucked. At least that is the story most have pieced together from official sources. But why did Yorinobu betray his father in the first place? Why did he return? For several years I dug deeper, followed leads, reached out to his former friends and acquaintances. Slowly I began to unearth answers to some of the public's most burning questions. Yorinobu was born in Tokyo in the early 21st century, the first child to Saburo Arasaka's third wife Michiko. By all accounts, he seemed a happy child that grew to become a pleasant young man, that is, until his graduation from the University of Tokyo at the age of 21. Following the ceremony, the Arasaka family threw a party in his honor. At some point in the evening, Saburo invited his son to his study for a private conversation. What transpired there is wholly unknown, but after corroborating varied accounts, it is clear Yorinobu must have slipped out from the party and the estate only a few hours later, gone, a whisper in the night. Over the next few years, various eyewitnesses spotted Yorinobu in the company of a nomad group known as Kotetsu no Ryu, or the Steel Dragons. As part of this youthful rebellion, he purposefully involved himself in altercations with Arasaka agents and promoted anti-corporate slogans. After his family eventually confirmed Yorinobu's involvement, Saburo renounced his son, and Kei, Saburo's eldest son, swore to exact revenge on his younger brother. Ironically, it was later at Kei's funeral that Yorinobu at last reconciled with his father. Stubbornly proud to a fault, many were surprised by the Arasaka patriarch's conciliatory approach. What caused Saburo to change his mind? What role might have Yorinobu's sister Hanako played in their peaceable reunion? That much yet remains to be discovered. Aha, interesting. So that's the guy. Oh wow, that's a nice view here.
Still nothing? Come on, can't be that hard.
Yeah, don't be so impatient. Just give me a few seconds to admire the view. And there, that's it, okay. Let me not... And this is a holo view. Can we actually do something with it? No, it's just beautiful and cool. With these koi fish.
Weren't you supposed to look for the shaft?
Yeah, it's... Just... relax. There's a bathtub here. Oh, let's look into the mirror. Smiling. Yeah. Seems to be hard to do that. Let's gawk. Ah, yeah, surprise.
Can't be that hard.
Scowl. Pouch. And let's stare. We smile. We are not smiling often now. Stop looking at ourselves. So, now we are reassured. Anything here? No? Okay. Go, Jackie. Alright. But actually, looking at the time, I think, guys and gals, that we are going to end the episode here. And then we are continuing the next one. Hello, and we are back. There was a crash. We are inside the room, so, but the last save, I had hoped that there would be an autosave, but the last save was actually the quick save. So I just ran out here. There's some stuff, and also this nice view that I want to share, because that's really cool. That is Night City. And there's also something to read here, and I looted some stuff. There was some stuff lying around, but I think we can't really look at it right now. But there is here, this here. An amethyst speed nanoplastic rally bolero. Strap in and put your foot on the chew. And this thing here. A Paris blue office shirt and vest with reinforced seams, crafted from genuine biosilk. Yeah. Let's read this one. Pathfinder, half a century of silence. When in the summer of 2020 NASA's Pathfinder mission set off for Jupiter, it was the buzz of every radio station, TV, media outlet and scream sheet. Stills of the crew were plastered on every type of commemorative merchandise imaginable. Mugs, shirts, plates, bobbleheads, bumper stickers, the list goes on. But just a week later, the steady stream of information dried to a trickle. Months later, the world had all but forgotten about them. 3 years later, and 2 years before their planned entry into Jupiter's orbit, a conflict now known as the Fourth Corporate War broke out. Cape Canaveral was one of the first strategic sites razed to the ground, NASA's Mission Control Center along with it. Pathfinder and the vast reaches of space had been cut off. When the opposing sides finally signed a truce 3 years later, Militech set its sights on re-establishing contact with the Pathfinder crew, but to no avail. Pathfinder's signal, it seemed, had been swallowed by the void of the Big Black. To this day, it remains unknown whether the Pathfinder mission was a success. If the crew ever did reach Jupiter and its moons, we have received no word, no data, not a single lead to follow. Maybe they never stood a chance. Maybe, after a half-century of silence, they simply have nothing to say to us. Interesting. Then there's a lady here.
Are you looking for someone?
Smoking all alone. Well, no one particularly, you know. But sometimes you find someone or something. War's over. Ah, so that's actually... That's an old factory. I guess that is the history of Arasaka. I guess that is World War II. Yep, Japanese World War II veterans or something. Could it be that we read something about the guy, that he actually served in World War II as a Japanese fighter pilot or something? That looks like the sides of a sub, but can't be because that was from the shore. Oh, he was shot down, huh? Oh yeah, the plane is sinking, but he got out of it. Okay. That's Arasaka. Saburo Arasaka, Giant's Life, Part 1. He's got a thing on his forehead there. A huge tumor. We want beer! We want beer! War's over. Complete victory for the Allied armies. Okay. Alright. Ah, there's also something here in the corner. $0. Someone lost 29. Well, we are picking them up. And there's something else here in the corner, it looks like. Ah yeah, there's... But yeah, this is already the best of the best. We already read that. And we can also not go into these rooms. So, and then Jackie is waiting here. And there was another suitcase here. I didn't think that there was anything relevant. And my plan had been to just go in there again.
Ain't got time.
Yeah, then go.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Buck.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the Dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Okay, so, but that we
Flathead
don't
prepped to go.
Almost there, chica.
Then that's the Konpeki Plaza we already read. Okay, so, but this is where I want to end the episode. Sorry for this interruption. That's the biography, we already read that. And yeah, so there's the, we can see it here. I don't want to scan it now because I guess the story will progress, and I'm also checking if I can actually combine the two video files now.
Come on, can't be that hard.
But well, let's enjoy the view here, and then we're ending the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. That was the first crash. It was even a nasty one with a blue screen of death that I encountered during this Let's Play. But it could be that the game gets more unstable the further we progress. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, anyway. I hope things will be okay though.
We're just supposed to look for the shaft.
I like these koi fish anyway. Yeah, well, and then we'll continue next time. Please don't forget to click the like button if you like this one here just a teeny tiny little bit, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet to never ever miss an episode again. For that purpose, it's also really advantageous if you hit the bell icon. Yeah, and if you have any thoughts you wish to share, please do so in the comment section. You know you're always welcome. See you next time. Bye bye.